everybody, I'm Frida Stocker and I'm having dinner and I'm eating a healthy version of what I used to eat with my friend that I want to talk about. This, her name was Diana. I'm not going to tell the rest of her information, but she was my friend for 13 years and she passed away in 2009 because she had cancer and nobody knew. She just seemed to get tired and she lost her appetite for smoking, which she was a heavy smoker the whole time I knew her, except near the end. And all she would drink was diet caffeine free Coke. She would ask her husband, Michael, pour me a pop. She had diabetes and some other issues, but she was so sweet and she was my friend. She was creative. She had a she shed to do crafts in, and we met in college. Um, we were both in the non traditional classes for older students because I started college when I was 23 and she started when she was sometime in her 40s. So that was her go to drink. She always had diet caffeine free pop in her fridge. And she'd take me to Pizza Hut sometimes and we'd eat pizza and she used to dip hers in ranch dressing. This pizza is not from Pizza Hut, but it's has what she used to do. I used to light ranch dressing instead of pizza sauce, and I put fresh tomatoes on. So I'd still have the tomato, and the cheese, of course, is on. And the cheese is going to be my protein for dinner. Um, Hard cheese doesn't bother my stomach. So this is it. I'm going to eat now in memory of Diana. Um, mm, Bismillah. Bismillah is really good. Mm. This is a picture of my dear friend Diana. This picture, I almost thought I lost it, and then finally I found it again. I love this woman. She was my friend. She was a youth minister at a United Methodist Church, and um, the things we used to do together, oh my, we did a lot of things. I used to hang out at her house, watch movies with her. Um, she'd invite me for holidays. I'd go to her house. I used to go with her to another city where she had a little shop to sell crafts in. I used to visit her daughter with her. Uh, I miss her. I've been really missing her lately. This crust is okay. It's cauliflower crust from Green Giant, and it's okay. It doesn't taste terrible. It's I've had worse cauliflower crust. Mm, very nice. Another thing we used to do a lot, me and Diana, eat Mexican food. Was Mexican or pizza. I want to make a video tribute to her. That was in Columbia, Kentucky. Another thing I always pick up if I see it because Diana loved it so much was Betty Boop items. When these bags were at Dollar Tree, I got one because Diana loved Betty Boop. So whenever I find something with Betty Boop on it, I still buy it because that she passed away 10 or 11 years ago. She always used to tell me about her life. Excuse me. She'd say, "We're Cherokee Indian." So she was proud of the fact that they could trace their roots to native people. And I was proud of that fact too because I enjoyed learning about that part of herself and her family. Anyway, I wanted to make this little video. I don't want it to be sad, even though she she passed away and she had cancer, and she's no longer here. I want it to be a happy video um, to celebrate her life because I loved knowing her, and she was a gift to me in my life. She had a huge impact on my life, and I follow some of her advice to this day, especially child raising advice, because she had 4 kids of her own. She had 3 sons and a daughter, just the same as me. Only her daughter was old, was firstborn, was her firstborn, and now I have the same as she did. Only my daughter is the last born. She gave me advice. The advice that I remember specifically is that she said she allowed her kids to make their noise and do their screaming at home because she felt like they would behave better when they go out into the world if they're allowed to express themselves at home. And I am following that advice. My kids do make a lot of noise, and I want them to know they can make their noise at home if they're angry or upset. Adults do that. I mean, why should we forbid the children? Children will be much better adjusted if, when they go out into the world, if they can uh, have support at home. So I will end this video right here and hope that you enjoyed getting to know a little bit about my friend Diana. Uh, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.